But we no chop that our day food somewhere. What's up? I don't know whether you've been following the story of young Oswald, who sent a very wonderful letter to his mom. The letter popped up on the internet, on Twitter yesterday, and the whole of Ghana has been talking about it. What fascinates me about the letter is how he starts the letter. He says, read every tiny note. Isn't that cute? Like, that's like a warning. Like, you've got to read every tiny note. Aha. I say, things to bring on our day. Big cake for Mrs. Apia. Dole. Please bring my iPad. Note, Mrs. Apia said, I can bring my iPad. Please don't disappoint me. Chale, hey! A pack of biscuits and drinks, white chocolate or Easter eggs, serious drink, size big. Hey, chale. What to bring for school breakfast? Biscuits, soda, Pringles, size medium. Drink small Fanta, small Sprite. I say, Mommy, please, I'm begging you, don't disappoint me on our day. It's my day on Friday, so please don't disappoint me. Thank you. Otherwise, you ruin my day. That's if I don't celebrate well, I'll have to wait for a long time again. I didn't disappoint you in the exams, so please don't disappoint me. Oh, like it's just so cool. It's just so heartwarming, isn't it? And a lot of companies have been there to, show him love. Yeah, I've seen KFC, I've seen Dole, MTN showing up with a cake. Professor Jane Nano Pokwa showed up with an iPad as well. Vodafone coming through. A lot of other companies, showing up for the young chap. It's a great story, isn't it? What do you make of it? How do you feel about it? Yeah? Are you also excited for the young chap? It makes you remember our daytime, eh? You can hit me up as well. 0302216541. Yeah, 0302216541. One of my good friends shared an interesting write-up as well. It's called Scuba. Scuba is a great writer. And I was like, man, this is interesting. I mean, in just a few hours, Scuba decided to put together what he calls the 5 leadership lessons with his daring our day request. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was a great write-up. I'm going to share it on my Twitter so you can also read it. I'm just going to share a bit of this write-up by Scuba. But you can call me though, 0302216541, or you can send me a WhatsApp on 055-1111-997. I mean, a lot of companies are offering things for the boy. I decided to offer this boy free dance lessons. People are saying no. I mean, where's the love? What's going on? Like, why? Why are you doing this? I mean, Nano Diasa decides to offer this boy free dance lessons. Free comprehensive dance lessons. Yeah, and it's an artistic African rhythmic movement with Jamaican vibes and Caribbean flavor. Multicultural dimension. Panafest. People say no, make us sit down. This is wrong, Hello?
Hi, good evening.
Hi, how are you?
Fine.
Nice, and what's your name?
I'm Nana Joa calling from Amania.
Oh, Nana Joa, talk to me.
I'm happy for the boy.
You are.
And parents we always disappoint our kids. So once the guy has performed his part of the deal, every mother should make it a point. At least when you do that next time, they will do excellently than what they've been doing.
Yeah, that's very true. But the disappointing bit, because I listened to his mom, and she says that anytime he tells her that she wants something, she forgets. Is it deliberate forgetfulness?
Whenever we don't have money, we always use forgetfulness as an excuse.
As an excuse, eh? Oh, okay.
This time that the boy has, fulfilled his part, whether you have money or not.
Yeah, you have to make it happen.
Everything out. And we thank other donors and sponsors for putting smiles on the guy's face.
Good stuff. Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah.
You can do.
All right. 0302216541. You could also send us a WhatsApp on 05511119997. Hello.
Yeah, hi, Lexis.
Yes, brother. How are you?
Very well.
Nice. Talk to me, man. I'm very well. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
I'm really excited. I'm really excited for the young guy, and it goes to show the power of social media. I mean, I followed the story once it was tweeted by the initial guy, and I mean, the response has been massive. Showing how positive Ghanaians can be and very helpful as well.
Yeah.
I mean, so I couldn't have been more excited for the guy. And there was a side to the story which I found out later that I think there's been a delay in the payment of the mother's salary or something like that.
Is it?
Yeah, I think I saw it. And this happened. I mean, I don't think the guy who tweeted it knew it would blow up like this.
Yes, exactly. I'm sure he didn't think. He thought it was one of those things we could just put up and have fun with it. But it turned out, pretty good for him.
Yeah. So I couldn't have been more excited for the boy, his school, the family, and I think the gifts are still pouring in different services. Charlie, great time to be Oswald.
To be Oswald, eh? That's nice. Thank you so much, brother. Have a good day. Yeah. All right. So, Paco in my province says, Lexis, I'm so excited for the young boy. Shout out to Mrs. Apia, and I think Mrs. Apia too deserves, some credit as well. And I'm gonna read. I told you I'm gonna read a story by the write up by my brother Scoba for you, and you get the part where he's talking about the leadership lessons he's learned from this story. In fact, let me just take time to share this with you because I thought it was quite an interesting one. But let me just take somebody on the phone line first because I don't want to keep them for too long. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hi. What's your name, sir? Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Can you hear me also?
Yes, I can hear you now.
This is Fred from Bato.
All right, Fred, talk to me.
This is really nice seeing a young guy. I think it's a boy, not a guy, writing those kind of words. I think sometimes our parents do disappoint us. So I just want to remind the mom that this time around, I don't want that again. So it's really nice. God bless this child so much. Bye-bye.
All right. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you. So the guy who tweeted it and started this whole trend, Gambit, Smiley the Third, all jokes aside, he says, I don't want anything. All I ask is that you follow and subscribe ATW Podcast GCR. So you can go check it out after the Whistle podcast. So shouts go out to you as well. Let's see who's here. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, sir. How you doing, man?
This is Charles.
Charles, talk to me.
That's right. Hey, also, they are sending about. But let's give him our petition to write so that he posts it. Maybe the president will listen. And it's one of the letters in my even the country's manifesto.
And
I am showing your results. Also, the assembly bar.
Yeah, or the assembly bar. Nice one. Okay.
Anyway, it's good. It's good. I mean, it tells us that social media speaks.
Yeah, definitely.
It tells us that social media really.
Yeah. One of the things that Scoba wrote about in his write-up, he says, social media, a tool to celebrate those deserving of praise. For the first, I can convince some ardent social media critics that a tool can be used for much impactful social good. That's a tool to appreciate people who truly deserve being appreciated and to celebrate those whose lives continue to model exemplary paths for many. To have a teacher and a 9-year-old lead Twitter trends for hours on a day Sarko is launching his much-anticipated No Pressure album is no mean feat. While some of these user-generated trends, as expected, are exceptionally hilarious and humor-ridden, one does not suffer to come across a number of trends that are full of praise for Mrs. Apia and Oswald. Now, the leadership lessons, listen to this one. Learn to negotiate, that's one. When I read through the gentleman's request, I see a boy who's not enamored by an entitlement mentality. He doesn't appear to be making the request based only based on a sense of entitlement. As a child whose mother is supposed to make our day event lively and cheerful, he puts his negotiation skills to play by coming from the point of view of merit. He states that, I didn't disappoint you in the exam, so please don't disappoint me. His ability to leverage his supposedly good academic outing as a bargaining chip for his request is truly a hallmark of great leaders. The boy teaches us the importance of negotiation skills to leadership. Indeed, Ghana needs these kinds of leaders who can properly negotiate for better and favorable generational equity with the bargaining chips, numerous naturally endowed resources at our disposal. The second leadership lesson, bring your best to the table. Again, by tying his request to his bargaining chip, he invariably disproves an entitlement mentality just based on status. To win, leaders must be worthy of trust on their terms and merits. This cannot be commanded, demanded, or awarded. Leaders must understand that their only true way of inspiring confidence and trust is to gain the same on the merit of their words, achievements, and actions, and not to demand it as of right. Now, the third one is put others' interest ahead of yours. For a boy of 9 years to consider his teacher first on the list speaks volumes of the impact that teachers have on their students. Beyond that fact, that this gesture is truly commendable. Indeed, we need Oswald's kind of people who will put other people's interests ahead of theirs. This boy has shown true leadership values that we hardly find in this part of the world. And as I'm not surprised, all these good things have come his way and that of his colleagues. When leaders see beyond their interests and their needs, the impact of their achievement is incalculable. And I totally agree, because the first thing on his list was big cake for Mrs. Appiah. Isn't that commendable? And then what? Communication skills. Beyond the leadership nuggets above, Oswald also leaves an important lesson on the role of communication in leadership. This boy knew what he wanted, how he wanted it, and how the same should be delivered. The clarity of his communication and exactitude with which he expected same to be executed is found in these words: read every tiny note. Leaders must not just be meticulous, they must insist that the people they lead are deliberate and meticulous about the things they say or do. Suffice to say, it takes a lot of courage and confidence for leaders to communicate with this level of clarity. Besides the fact that he chose to put his request in writing should tell you about the seriousness with which he wanted his mom to attach to every detail. I am conceivably convinced that his request would not have achieved this level of national appeal if it were communicated verbally and tacitly to the mom at home. Need I say that knowing what to say is not enough if it is not delivered through the appropriate medium and language. And then the last one, never give up. Dreams can come true. Oswald's rather inspiring story should spark a glimmer of hope to every leader about their dreams. The fact that a young boy of 9 will be serious about his request to a point of putting it into writing convinces me that he might have experienced several bouts of a disappointing our day over the years. In fact, the mother in an interview on Joy FM openly admitted to brushing off some of Oswald's requests as though she never heard them. The boy's letter, by diction and style, reveals his palpable desperation. If you have been in a position where you have severally been rejected, Oswald's rather desperate tone would not come to you as a surprise. And I'm sure most leaders have had their share of bouts with desperation and disappointment. Oswald's story teaches us that every dream, be it personal or commercial, can come true. However, the challenges and disappointments, just as Oswald did, we need to take the necessary steps and put in the work and leave the rest to God and providence, and the rest will be history. Indeed, the vision is for an appointed time. Shouts to my man Koba. Beautiful piece up there. I'll share it on my Twitter page so you can read further. There are a few more that I didn't read. But let's get on the phone line again. 0303216541. Our day. Hello?
Yeah, Lexis.
Yes, brother. How are you?
Yeah, it's me again, Charles.
All right, Charles, talk to me.
You see, I listened to his interview. Mm-hmm. And then I think your guy asked him that why did he request for the smaller drink? Mm-hmm. And he says he thought when he gets a bigger one, he might not be able to drink and then he will waste it.
Yes. He said he didn't want to feel like he was wasting money.
Yeah. That tells you how knowledgeable, how deep thought the boy thinks.
Yeah.
And I think we should watch him. I mean, this is somebody that we can't just look down upon. He's really opened our eyes to so many things. Looking at letter you just read, he really opened our eyes to so many things. The whole nation should look at it carefully. We should not just look at it like our day letter or anything of that sort. You have deep thoughts in the letter.
Yeah.
There are deep thoughts in it. There are really deep thoughts in it.
I totally agree with you, brother. I totally agree. Thanks a lot, man. Charles, have a good day. And this was actually the interview that he had with our man.
I wanted her to really, really buy it so that she will not forget. Because usually when I tell her to buy something, she forgets.
In there also, you added that your iPad should be brought to school because you want to take pictures and all of that with it. Do you have your iPad with you now?
No, it's in the classroom.
Why are you so specific?
Because I wanted her to buy the real size I wanted. Because some of them, I cannot finish them all. But if I buy the big one and I cannot finish it, I'll feel bad because I'll feel like I've wasted money.
Now, the first person who came on your list was your class teacher, Mrs. Apia. Tell us, why Mrs. Apia?
Because she treats me like my mother.
And that's the other lesson as well. Big one for teachers. You want your students to say this about you. You know, this is the ultimate, you know what I mean, commendation. Charlie, she treats me like my mom. God bless all teachers who treat our children like theirs. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, hi. You're welcome. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Kofi calling from Tema.
All right, Kofi, talk to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a great day. It's been a great hour day today.
Yeah.
And you see, one thing here is so eminent that when the brand multimedia, when the brand Joy FM is in anything, it's always a success. And
Certainly.
I want to say kudos to Koji Yankson, Israel, and Winston.
Winston, yes.
Aside from Twitter, Joy FM also made sure that this was a success. And I must say, God bless to all of you guys over there. I mean, watching some of the videos, I was so touched. And this is how life should all be. This is all about humanity. I mean, you hear something and you can see the whole nation rallying behind it. This is the way to go. And we thank God for everything. God bless you guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you as well. We enjoyed doing this. We're happy when you're happy. Yeah. And it's all about you, you know. Joy FM is all about you. So we're happy when you're happy. We're sad when you're sad. And we want to live with you all the time. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Lexis.
Yes, sir. You're welcome. What's your name, brother?
Thank you. Charles.
All right, Charles. Talk to me.
Yeah, this is a different Charles anyway.
Certainly, I can tell.
Okay. Sure. So there was one thing when you were reading the lessons learned.
Yeah.
One thing I think, I don't know whether it was part of it, but you skipped it. He gave options. You pick this or you pick this. Just buy one.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And that is a deep thinker, man.
Uh-huh.
He negotiates. He gives you options. He doesn't say, I want this and that is it and nothing else. He puts two things on the table. We are picking this or we are picking this. At any point, he wins. What a boy. I don't know what to say.
Charlie, you're very right about that. I totally agree with you. Yeah. Thank you so much, Charles. Thank you. Yeah. This is really dope. Yeah. Be a great teacher. Be like Mrs. Apia. Yeah. God bless Mrs. Apia. God bless all teachers. Lexis, I'm so happy for this Kweku from Oswald. However, the initial guy who posted this should be recognized as well. Zachariah. Yes, I mentioned him earlier. Great guy as well. But my offer to teach the boy how to dance is still on the table. So, it has to happen. Jonas from Lashibi says, Lexis, you do the boy much good if you keep that offer. You're not sure if you know how to dance yourself. Oh, man. This story makes me happy, and that's what humanity is about. We are together, we are the world. Yeah.
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world
Yeah. Elena says, Lexis, I think as a country we have to make our day a big thing in our schools, public and private. I agree. Yeah, we need to step it up. I mean, our day has been like that since we celebrated our day. Now, in the internet era, things have to change. Yeah. We have to make it big for our young ones, you know? Yeah. The schools need to think up creative and innovative ways to make our day special, other than just asking them to bring food and wear new shoes and socks and things. You know? Have some artists pass through to perform for the kids, play some games. Some brands can set up and do some, giveaways. You know, I think this is the beginning of a revolution. Yeah. Things will get better. So Allianz Life, through its partner Ghana Post, is providing financial support to you and your family when you're hospitalized or the unfortunate event of death occurs. Get paid up to 100 cedis for every night you are hospitalized, and also give your loved ones a befitting burial when they pass away. Simply walk into the nearest post office and sign up for the Apomodin or Sementia plans. You may call Ghana Post on 0244 235 481 for any inquiries. Terms and conditions apply. Post Assurance is underwritten by Allianz Life Ghana. Just you and me. We are the world.
99.7 FM.